think about when you think of a music video today? Probably just ass and guns, and that's the problem. Music videos don't really mean anything today. People normally don't try. And before y'all get in the comments, saying the old music videos are just that, it's more common today. And look, whether you like him or not, Lil Yachty creative vision been wild over the past year and a half. Earlier this year, he dropped one of, if not the best music video I done seen in years. Start out, Yachty on a date with this girl, and they get to chatting. The date going good, and it's looking like, you know what I mean, he about to get in there. We leave from reality and start to go into Yachty's mind. And as we going deeper and deeper in his mind, he envisioned them living life. They out going on dates, having this whole life together. Then out of nowhere, we back in reality and see Yachty load a bullet up into a gun that had love scratched into it. And hey, look, he just tell her, I love you. And before she could even respond, we right back in bro mind. And remember what I said, we still going deeper in his mind. He imagining them having kids, having this whole life together. But remember, she still ain't said nothing back to him. And when Yachty realized that, it started to disappear. The baby disappeared. The whole life he imagined starts to fall apart. And we come back to reality. And he lets the gun with the love bullet in it go out. And she straight up tell him, don't ever say nothing like that to me again. And so they still talking. She like, look, I'm seeing somebody else. And this changed him. This made bro want to crash out. Fast forward now, he just dragging his heart down the streets, heart bro looking crazy, really looking lost, not knowing what to do. But the thing is, he knew what he was finna do. He found the dude she was seeing, killed bro and buried him. He crashed out. This the kind of music video that will make you look at a song completely different. Like, okay, the song was hitting, but this video just made me look at this song a whole nother way. A good visual to a song will give somebody a feeling they couldn't get from just the music. It'll give somebody a whole different attachment to the song, the artist, the album. It'll let someone show a whole different side of the music people wouldn't even think of when they first hearing the song. And this whole concept was realized all the way back in the 80s with MTV. This was the first time there was a place for music videos to be watched and cared for. At the time, MTV was just music 24 hours, and the decision for this to be made would be a turning point in music forever. Because now, all of a sudden, it became a need for niggas to make music videos. People was like, damn, people like these music videos, I gotta make one. But this platform for music videos wasn't all good. It was a problem with MTV. They weren't really too accepting of black artists. They would decline them all the time, sometimes even straight up tell people no, or they would purposely play black artists music videos during the middle of the night when they knew nobody would be watching. But Michael Jackson would change all of that. Thriller came around, and this music video will open up a whole new lane for black artists all across the world. And from that moment forward, music videos will be released all the time. And today, music videos just like then come out all the time. But lately, they've been lacking one thing: creativity. Really, a lot of rap music videos be people in front of the camera with drugs and guns and some females here and there. And look, if that's what you want to do, that's what you gonna do. But if you're trying to stand out and make an impact, a song itself couldn't, you can really lock in with a good music video. And it don't even gotta be some high produced movie-like music video or anything like that. Just something creative. Like another Yachty vid, Secret Recipe. It's simple, but works so good. Whole video is just him and Cole rapping, with the camera going between the two artists all in one take. And that's something anybody can attempt to do. But another artist who really care about their visuals is Tizo Touchdown. You can tell just by looking at bro, he got a whole different creative vision going on. Like years back before he was even big how he is today, what really made me want to look into his music was a music video of his. It was a music video to his song, I'm Just a Fan. And it was just so different from anything I had seen from an artist at that time. It made me really want to look deeper into bro. And if that's how it made me feel, imagine how other people could have felt. Basically, the point I'm making is visuals can really make something stand out. But someone you probably seen coming was Childish Gambino. He went from rapping to creating entire TV shows. And it only makes sense that some of that would be in his music videos from the past. Back years ago in 2014, he came out with his Because the Internet album. And like any album, music videos came along with it. But the thing about these music videos, they told a whole story. Watching the music videos in the order they are in the album, everything just lined up. The Worst Guys music video start out with him and Chance at the beach rapping. And as the video go on, you see him get in the ocean. So they in the water just smoking, swimming, having fun. And at one point, you can see Childish Gambino get up out the water. But the thing is, his leg got a mean ass scratch on it. I'm talking about, you can tell it was something wrong. It looked like it was infected or something was really wrong with it. But video end, nothing happened. Till the next video came. He just driving around listening to music, eating at the city, but it was a problem. Everyone around him and the girl he was with was just looking at him. I'm talking about death stares. But after he just getting looked at crazy all night, everybody just looking at him sideways. Eventually, him and the girl, they out in the field and they just laughing, smiling. Till out of nowhere, car come and just smack that nigga Gambino, run him over, and the girl he with start screaming, and the niggas hopped out the whip, ran up to her, talking like, you ain't safe here, you gotta go, you gotta go. And before they could even finish what they was saying, this nigga Gambino get up and start turning into an alien. And trust the process, this all gonna make sense at the end of the video. But look, first, he got infected at the beach. Now the alien done took over his body, killed the two niggas that done ran him over. But the next video come around, and it started out normal. Gambino just walking through this diner, sitting down, get a drink, till he walks out. He turns back around, goes right back in the diner, and instead of just being normal people, it's him. He started to replace the others at the diner. The alien that infected him at the beach was starting to take over the planet. But he moves back through the store a couple more times. And on this last time he walked through, everybody, it's him. And at the very end of the music video, it's a group of people doing this ritual-like dance. And as they doing this dance, you can see something big go across the sky. The whole shadow just cover everything. And that was that. Until the next part came around, 3005. This a real iconic music video. This one I remember clear from watching as a little kid. But it started out normal. He on the Ferris wheel just riding around. But as the video went on, things around him started to age. More specifically, the teddy bear he was riding, it started ripping apart, turning gray, getting old. But as this teddy bear aging, the camera started to pan away from him and the teddy bear to show the world. And the whole world just on fire, everything on fire. And at the end of the video, we can see one person alive, one person walking the streets, one person stand. Childish Gambino, the alien. Nigga took over the world in 4 music videos. And shout out Observed Existence for this piece right here. To really seal on it that it was an alien doing all this, a song Gambino had on the album was named Flight of the Navigator. And there was a movie from the 80s named Flight of the Navigator. And that whole movie was about an alien and traveling time. Gambino really a prime example of storytelling through hip hop. I didn't even mention that he wrote an entire screenplay that went with his Because the Internet album that you were supposed to read as you listen to each song. Look, say what you want, Gambino, that man is a genius. But even past artists themselves, people who done did big things for the music video space was Lyrical Lemonade, Nirvana. These really some people who do a lot, really done changed the whole music video scene. But one of my favorite hip hop music videos gotta be from some years back when Thug ain't show up to his Wyclef Jean music video shoot. So the directors had to take it in their own hand. They already booked everything. They already had people out here. So them niggas was like, look, Thug not here. We gotta do what we gotta do. And they made a whole Young Thug music video without him being there. Then throughout the music video, they was cracking jokes about it, saying Thug was supposed to show up, but he never did. They really went crazy. And that's a real iconic video. You gotta watch it if you have. Now, even though I ain't talking about every single crazy important music video, the point still stands. I wish more rappers would use music videos as a space to do something, not just as a promotional tool. But really imagine how many good music videos we lost to songs getting leaked by hackers. Like Trippie Redd, for example. It was a time where leakers was threatening to leak his entire album for $1 million. They tried to extort him for his own album, and that vid is on screen right now.